We both are reacting to it differently. We have different emotions at different times.
Kody Brown was recently seen in a Utah grocery store with his daughter Truely, but why was he there and what was he doing? Guys, there are so many things that just don't make sense about this recent sighting, so let's break them down. Kody and Truely were recently spotted at a grocery store in Lehi, Utah, and a photo of the two of them together was shared on Reddit, and although it was later taken down because Truely is a minor, it's obviously good that the photo was deleted. Truely did not sign up for having her photo taken while she's out in public, but before the photo was taken down, it revealed some really interesting things about Kody. For one, he and Truely were actually looking at greeting cards at the grocery store, and I don't think they were doing that just for fun. They were probably looking for a specific card for someone, but who were they buying a greeting card for? And since this photo was taken pretty recently, there are only a couple of options that would make any sense. One of the options is that they might have been buying a card for Christine for her wedding because she and David recently tied the knot, and who else in Lehi has been celebrating a life event that would call for a card? And this is really what would make the most sense. None of the kids in Lehi have gotten married or had kids recently, so it would have to be Christine, and it would make sense for Kody to buy the card with Truely since she is Christine's daughter, and he could probably make her pick the card for him, which would make the whole thing easier for him since I doubt that he was super excited to buy Christine and David a card. He was probably expected to give his ex a card and congratulate her, but we all know Kody. There's no way he was happy about this. His ego was really hurt when Christine left him, and I just cannot see him even wanting to buy her a card in the first place. He definitely didn't look happy about it, and really, neither did Truely, so maybe that's why he decided to look for a card with Truely to make things easier for himself. That way, he wouldn't have to actually put that much effort in himself, but who knows, maybe it was also Truely's idea to even get a card in the first place. Either way, this seems like the most obvious explanation for why they were shopping for cards, but there's actually another possible reason. It's also possible that Kody was making Truely buy Solomon a birthday card because Solomon is Kody and Robin's son, and his birthday was just recently on October 26th. He just turned 12, and he's actually only about a year younger than Truely, but there's a big difference between the two kids because Kody seems to actually be a fairly present father to Solomon, and I don't think many people would be shocked if they saw Kody and Solomon out together, or Kody and any of Robin's kids for that matter, but it is very surprising that Kody was spending time with Truely, which is honestly heartbreaking, but Kody's just not been the best dad to any of the kids that he doesn't share with Robin, but this would actually make this whole greeting card situation even worse for Truely, because if he actually was making her buy Solomon a card for his birthday, well, I mean, that's just kind of sad because I doubt that he's made any of Robin's kids buy Truely a birthday card. Maybe I'm wrong, but I just feel like it's not very likely. So if that is what they were doing, I gotta say, I feel kind of bad for Truely because it means that even though she got to spend some time with her dad, it was still somehow all about Robin and her kids. And I honestly hope that they were buying a card for Christine. That does seem like the better option, and she would actually kind of deserve to get a card from Kody anyway, because despite what he might have recently said on the show, she definitely did help his and Truely's relationship in the long run when she moved Truely to Utah with her, and Kody thought this whole thing, that was just ridiculous, but Christine claimed that she was actually preserving their father-daughter bond by moving Truely away, and I think she was right, to be honest, you guys, because like I said, Kody has not exactly been the most present father to almost all of his kids, and he's pretty much been abandoning Truely her entire life, and that kind of thing is obviously always hurtful to kids. And I mean, just look at Kody's relationship with most of his adult kids. Those are pretty much non-existent at this point, but he still has a chance with Truely, and living far away from her might actually make him look better, because now if he ever misses an important milestone of hers, he has a reasonably good excuse. He just doesn't live in Utah. So it makes sense that he can't always, be there for his daughter. But when they all lived in Flagstaff, he was still not there a lot, but he didn't actually have a good reason for his absence. And I think Christine really did help him out by moving away with their daughter, even though it does sound kind of bizarre and counterintuitive. But I feel like now Truely might actually appreciate whenever her dad does show up, and she might not take it so hard that this doesn't happen very often, since he does live far away from her. So Christine most likely did do Kody a favor, and she does deserve a thank you from him, which is why I hope that he and Truely were shopping for a card for her. But there's actually another thing that we need to talk about, because it was just Kody and Truely who responded together in Lehi, which makes me wonder, where was Robin? Why wasn't she there? And did Kody really visit Truely without her? And if he did, what does that mean about their relationship? Because as far as we know, Robin would not really let Kody visit Truely or go to Utah without her. And that's what we all thought their setup was. But now it seems like Kody actually did go to see Truely without Robin. So what happened there? Did she just change her mind? Because I honestly cannot see that happening. She does love to be in control of things like this, and I don't know what would have to have changed for her to just suddenly be okay with Kody going to Utah on his own. But it does seem like this is the first time that that has happened. But if Robin didn't actually change her mind, does that mean that Kody went to Utah despite her wishes? And if he did, what does that mean? Are they fighting? Because we have heard so many rumors about their relationship completely falling apart over the last several months. So could this be a sign that these rumors are finally true? And are they actually having issues? I really don't know how else to explain this. I mean, I guess it's possible that Robin was just in the car or something like that. Maybe her kids were on the trip to Utah too, and Kody and Truely had to separate to buy Solomon a birthday card since they couldn't just do that in front of him. But honestly, I don't know how likely this theory is. And of course, it is just a theory because we all know for sure that Kody was in Lehi with Truely, and there have been no reports or social media posts about Robin being there too. So this is all just speculation, but I do think that Robin and Kody might potentially be fighting. But what do you guys think? Do you think that they might be having issues? And why do you think Kody and Truely were looking at greeting cards in Lehi? Do you think they were buying a card for Christine? Or did Kody make Truely buy a birthday card for Solomon? Or was it completely something else? It is definitely a bizarre situation. I was shocked to see Kody in Utah. I know he has a daughter there, but it's just shocking. And for what purpose buying a card around the same time when Christine got married? I guess one theory could be that maybe Kody met David and he just really loved the guy and fell in love with their bromance and they became good friends. I doubt it, but in this day and age, you just never know. So guys, let me know what your thoughts and theories are in the comments down below.